Welcome to a 360-degree passenger ride video in the new Renault Scenic. This is the 5-seater model. Oh, let's go before the French try and crash into me. There we go. Right, so all new car. Interior-wise, yeah, not as exciting as the exterior, apart from this portrait style screen there, which is available on Dynamic S model and above. It's quite nice to use, actually. I do think it's relatively simple. It's not the fastest system on the market to respond, but on the whole, quite nice and easy. I can also change my driving modes. I can go for personalisation. Yes, darling. Okay, too much of a faff. Let's go sporty, because that's what everyone wants in an MPV. Right, not. This car's also got a heads-up display. Can you see it there? It just pops up there. So it's not a real high-tech one that you get on things like BMWs, but it's all right. It helps raise your eye line from down here. And you've got digital dials, actually, if you notice. This car has some nice cubby features here as well. Look at this. This console slides and there's loads of room in it. And check out this. Woo! Glove box with our kit in it. Brilliant. So, you know, on the whole, it's quite a well thought out car. One of the other features I like, see if I can do it while driving without crashing. Right, so if I can get to, where is it, menu. I'm trying to explain this to you. So basically, this car has seats which you can fold down and press a button, and you can do it from the back, from the boot, or you can do it, well, you can't do it while you're moving. I'd press that button, then I'll be able to select the seats, press them, and then fold down if the car was stationary, but obviously it's not, and I'm weaving around the road. And actually, to prevent you weaving around the road, you can get this car with lane keeping assist, and it'll steer it back on track for you. It also has a full 5-star Euro NCAT safety rating, and as standard, you've got auto emergency braking with pedestrian detection. That's a first in this class. To drive, well, this is the 1.2 litre turbo petrol with 130 horsepower, and it's, you know, it's got enough oomph if you're just driving around town. 1.5 litre diesel will be the pick for me, 110 horsepower. You can also get a 130, 160 horsepower 1.6 litre diesel, but they get a little bit more expensive. Gear shift, yeah, typical Renault rubberiness. Autos, they're so-so as well. To drive this car, well, it's reasonably quiet, apart from you get a bit of wind whistle up there. The handling's okay, it's a bit better than a Grand C4 Picasso, the Citroën, but not quite as sure-footed or as composed over bumps as the VW Touran. This car's actually riding on 17-inch wheels, but Renault has specifically designed special tyres for it with a thick sidewall, so it's not too bumpy like you'd expect on a car riding on 20s, sorry, like 20-inch wheels. I mean, it's insane that this car has 20-inch wheels as standard right across the range. I mean, that is quite impressive. On the whole, though, you know, it's a fairly decent MPV. I think Renault have done quite a good job, and this car's a nice, happy midpoint between the quirky Citroën and the slightly boring yet ruthlessly efficient Volkswagen Touran. Now, I can't really find a place to stop. Maybe this will do. Maybe this will do. There we go. I can pull over and do my end piece. See? Got to stick to the format, Matthew. Got to stick to the format, even if it means pulling into a dogger site. Right, there we go. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and do all that kind of stuff. And if you click up there on the pop-out banner, you can watch more video content on this car. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again if we don't get murdered.